BoSox Injection Nation, spring training is less than a month away. We are so close to having our beloved Red Sox back on the field and ready to defend the crown. There's just one problem: they still don't have a closer. So, with the hysteria out of the way, I turned the question to you folks. We want to know, if Kimbrel doesn't return, who would you replace him with, free agent or on roster? A simple question, and I was honestly expecting some different answers based on the comments I've seen on some of our bullpen-related articles. But I was shocked to see that a majority of the responses I saw over social media was for the same pitcher, Matt Barnes. I recently wrote about Barnes being the key Red Sox replacement for Craig Kimbrel, and was glad to see I wasn't the only one thinking the same way. For me, Barnes is the key to the bullpen, and I truly feel with the trust of Alex Cora, he can strive in 2019. Matt Barnes has been in the Red Sox bullpen for several years, though I will admit never hitting the potential that he carries. 2018 not only brought Barnes a World Series ring but also his best career years in ERA .365 and strikeouts 96. It was also his best year as far as K/BB ratio is concerned, 96 31st, 3.09 strikeouts for every walk, since he became a full-time pitcher. Michael Medeiros, Barnish, Chris Grover: I'll try out to be the closer, but Barnes will be good. I'd like to thank both Michael Medeiros and Chris Grover, who both commented on Facebook with Barnes as their heir apparent to Kimbrel's throne. I appreciate you both for taking the time and voicing your opinion in this month's mailbag. The other responses I got in this issue were also from Facebook, so that's where we're going to stay for the remainder. The next suggestion came from Jesse Coffey, who went with a top free agent that is still on the market. Jesse Coffey: Ottavino. This is definitely an interesting option that is still available on the market. Adam Ottavino was an early murmur in the Red Sox offseason rumor mill, and he still remains the target. Ottavino is coming off of a strong season with the Rockies, 2.43, 77.2, 112.36, and is still waiting for the right deal. With the Red Sox in the absolute red as far as luxury tax is concerned, I don't know if they can give Ottavino the deal he deserves. This is also the same reason I don't see Kimbrel coming back. The Sox just don't have the leeway with the budget, especially with big-name free agents in the near future. But Ottavino could absolutely add some serious fire to the Red Sox bullpen if he did come to Boston. Thank you to Jesse Coffey for your contribution to this month's issue. Finally, I received a submission from a loyal BoSox Injection Nation member, Philip Baptist. Philip suggested that the Red Sox look at someone that the networks haven't been talking about: Cody Allen. Philip Baptist: Cody Allen would be nice. He could take over and still has plenty left in the tank. He just had a bad year last year, and he wouldn't cost much money. Allen has been in the league for 7 seasons, all with Cleveland, and is currently a free agent. Philip is right, 2018 was a rough year for Allen. He finished with a line of 4.70 ERA, 35 runs, 11 home runs. Now the positive to this past season for Allen is that he had an 80 33rds K/BB ratio in the 67 innings he pitched. In his 7 seasons, he's a 2.98 ERA pitcher, which is fine by me. And like Philip said, the Red Sox can get him on the cheap. In his tenure with the Indians, he's only amassed $23.60 less than what Kimbrel is asking for by a mile. If the right deal can be struck, I wouldn't mind adding Allen to the bullpen, even if he just becomes a setup man. Next, Red Sox avoid arbitration with deals for eligible players. Want your voice heard? Join the BoSox Injection team. Write for us. Going into this offseason, the Red Sox pitching staff was the big talking point when it came to free agency. Not only did they have players who were eligible, but they also needed to do some shopping. Dave Dombrowski retained the services of several pitchers between new deals and by avoiding arbitration. But glaring spot still shines on the closing position, with spring training right around the corner. Will Boston solve the puzzle?